Hey guys, how's it going? We're playing some No Man's Sky. We're going to go to space. If we can get there. I want to show you guys this game. Probably one of the most beautiful games I've played. Throughout playthroughs, these aren't going to be really anything real linear. These are just kind of showing you guys the game. Same as Avengers, this is just showing you guys the game. No Man's Sky started out a mess, a complete and utter just mess, and developers really stuck with it. I can't remember if it changed hands before they got it to where it is now, but I mean, you can go to space in VR. Ow. I will show you guys that at some point. But yeah, let's get into it. If you guys wonder why I choose mostly normal for a lot of my playthroughs, it's so especially with storyline based games, it's storyline based games. I will have more difficult games that I'm more passionate about, like Doom Eternal, for instance. When I make it around to that game, which I know it's been out for a while, it's just I'm going to show you guys that game. It's probably one of my favorite games ever, hands down. Alright, so they just start you out on a planet. Sometimes, and I've heard about this from some people, I haven't run into the issue yet, starting in without a ship to repair, so I guess we'll see. It's 90 degrees, but it's got a 65.8% toxicity rate, so you have to mine the planet you're on for the elements it takes to get yourself off of said planet and into space. You also need materials to build yourself a house. Houses will lower the toxicity rate once they're sealed in and everything. Like you saw right there, that's my little gun. This is your little space dude. Do we have a ship? We don't. Alright, well. Oh, there it passed. Maybe these are ferrite in here. It's a cobalt. Yeah, it overheats. Ah! And then hopefully this works. Perfect. Okay. So you have to use the elements to do everything in this game. Literally, like you just saw in here in the menu, which things are actually happening out in the world, so you don't spend a lot of time in your menu if you don't have the time to actually do it. So I gotta put sodium in there to work as a buffer for the planet that I'm on. See, the toxicity rates are lowering, but I'm trying to get this ferrite dust right now, because if I can get enough ferrite dust, I can get my scanner working again, and that only exponentially helps me find. Alright, so hit X for repair. You actually gotta come over here and fix the particular component. Then when it'll say scanner repaired, then I can hit L3, and then it lets me scan this. So that's, I need the NA. Literally, it comes up as your thing. You do need to grab yourself some oxygen. These plants, don't just walk over it. These things give you oxygen. I am kind of worried about that animal, to be completely honest with you. Well, they seem pretty peaceful. Let's just walk on by. my last playthrough, which, like I told you, I didn't end up carrying over some of my save files. I'm not 100% sure why. See, like, if it's red like that, my mine gun isn't, like, powered up enough, and so I'm going to have to do that. And then there was a sodium over here. So the planets are scaled to you, so that's what's kind of, like, insane about it. There's some planets that I've landed on where I'm literally, from the minute I hit the planet, I'm like cooking. Like, my bacon is cooking. Like, the first planet I was put on in the last playthrough was just a fire planet. I literally got off. This game actually lets you name all your planets, because you gotta understand, this game is procedurally generated. The minute that you start, it is built to you. And that's what I really appreciated about it. Yeah, like this creature was created the minute I hit start a new game. There's like stuff like this to find sometimes. Sometimes it gives you that little thing that you needed. Aha! Alright. Head to our first signal. Alright. So apparently, from the things that I've read, which I haven't done it personally, but there is a story hidden within this game, but they kind of go off that old saying, it's not about the story, it's about the journey that it took to get you there, which is why it's like such a hidden thing. Is as you're going along the journey, you're finding the story elements and stuff. And one of my favorite things to do, just because I like being able to understand other creatures and games and whatnot, you can actually go around to these monoliths, and these monoliths will teach you the aliens' language that you'll meet as you explore around the world. And one of the best things that, so this is another thing. So you can hit charge to go right into it, but as you've been seeing, I've been grabbing this carbon. Carbon fills the mining gun. If you are not picking up carbon and you are just doing that, you will be screwed. There is carbon plants that you can hunt for and do, but they can be kind of a pain, to be honest. Oh, I don't know about this. Well, as long as I don't mine those creatures' eggs that I dealt with that one time. Oh yeah, so this thing, if you aim it right at the pod, it won't explode on you. But if you aim it towards any of the stalk of the plant, like you saw, it was starting to build up. That's why I aimed the gun back up there. Just a little thing I noticed. It's almost like you're draining it directly from, I guess you would consider it the source. I'm really scared about like mining these eggs, because there's like these one eggs that are sometimes out and around these bases, like these buildings and stuff, and if you mine them things, these fucking creatures come out, and if you ain't ready, your day is gonna be ruined. They are so fast, so strong, that they literally just mop the floor with me. Alright, let's get a little run on. Running's pretty easy on this planet. The reason why I say that is if you look down down in the left-hand corner, you see the heart. That is your oxygen level, and it will deplete when you run. But there's some planets where the gravity is really heavy on you. When you start running like that, it'll give you 3 arrows going down, and your air will deplete fast. So it's kind of like You wanna, if you ain't in a planet that is rich in oxygen or has no oxygen at all, don't be running. Just walk. Like, I know running's fun and all, but if you do not have a stockpile, like have a ship, have a stockpile, and are ready, you are hurting yourself. I actually do need some sodium. We're starting to get to that point down in that left-hand corner, like I was saying, that upper part, the upper bar, is your, I'm sorry. It's your toxicity protection level. These, I'm glad that there's a lot on this planet, because if I'm being honest, those dihydrogen is like needed for everything. Like, later on in this game, like when you have your base and your ship and everything, golden. You are so golden. Like, I was really impressed. Because I guess I picked this game up long after they had all those issues. So I've only had nothing but good things to say about this game. But, you know, I could see how, like, So now I can jetpack as much as I want. Alright, so those are actual computers. I used to think that they were players, but I did a little research and found out that they're computers, but they're computers that kind of do their own thing and fly around and plan places, do this, and I'm like, alright, well that's kind of cool. Actually that's getting low. Don't forget to put your sodium inside of your suit. Suddenly you'll be like, why am I getting hurt? Oh, probably because I didn't sit there and fill up my suit. These damaged containers are kind of funny. I wanted to quick transfer. Ah! Aha! Oof. Then, sometimes when you do that, I've noticed it gives you like more than what it just said. Like, it'll throw in a chip or something like that. Viscous fluids. Where's my starship? Aha! Alright. I ain't gonna follow that thing. I don't know why I don't want to touch the little glowing ball, but... But the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and the ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Let's connect the exosuit. Log 492.5a unavailable, substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion: pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. So, provide space and atmospheric flight propulsion. Oh, that's a pulse engine. Okay. System is highly damaged and requires metal plating and a hermetic seal to repair. Hermetic seal, metal plating. Open this up. Alright, so this is like why you saw me mining everything. I got a metal plating. What was that other thing? I'm done. Oh, they wanted a hermetic seal. Alright, well... Now that component's placed in. Pure ferrite. I think I can actually make that dihydrogen jelly. I don't think I can make pure ferrite yet. I think I need that thing. This has already got a photo cannon on it. Alright. Yes, this thing. What component? Aha! I need more metal plating.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright, potable refiner. We're gonna have to, so when you grab, if you hit square, you'll quick split it, because you don't need to burn that much. You'll see it filled it up halfway, like that would have filled it up full. That is compressed carbon. Well, condensed. Condensed carbon definitely goes a lot further. Alright. So, I'll grab, split again into 32, which will create me 32 pure ferrite. Grab. Stick that in me. I don't need you just running aimlessly. Now, Starship. I need 50 of it, so I gotta go stick some more in. Then I'll have to go mine. Split again. I got 50. I didn't do my math right! Quick split. Damn. I like how this thing actually, you put 4 in, you get 4 out. So there's a lot of things that you might put 4 in, only get 2. You know, you gotta kind of pick your battles, so to speak. These are really important, even though it's not like, it's gonna talk to me about it like directly after this. That's why I'm fixing the launch thrusters right now. And then now I can focus on that. Now this ball should be gone. Oh, it's not. Let's see what you want. Request assistance, yeah. Recommended iteration comparison builds hermetic seal nearby, salvage planetary chart from distress beacon. planetary chart. Then you gotta come over here and you gotta hold square, and then it plots the route for you. Which now we're gonna get to see somewhat. Oh my god, this world's huge. And then gives us our next loadout of where to go. Which we're still on foot for now. The hell was that? Hi, baby. Yes. We're off on another adventure. Ooh, they glow. Baby,
Yeah.
look at these antelope looking things. They have glowies on them.
Aw.
What keep... No! Sorry. Had to run with the animals. I wanna... Is it all of you that keep exploding around me?
Incoming storm.
Oh. We have to run. Like we have to run. I don't have enough sodium for you. Run! Run! Oh my god! No! No! You see what I mean about the threes storm thing? How it's just like depleting all the sodium in me? I'm trying.
Toxic protection.
I know I'm at 25%. I'm watching it. I'm watching it closer than I ever have. There it is in the distance. Run. Run, man. Run. I'm on a run.
40.
Where's the sodium? No! No!
Toxic
No!
detected.
Ow! 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 It hurts! Why does everything hurt? Why does everything hurt? Why does everything hurt? Give me some reprieve! Aha! I made it! I told you nothing was gonna stop me. I wasn't even worried. Not even a little bit. I wasn't worried, you guys were worried. Up the stairs.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
I made it! And nobody believed me! No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of use. Eyes are damaged. Can't find ship. The log finishes. The machine whirls away, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here with this message prep, they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Oh. What cracked your visor? Oh, now the storm wants to be done. Uh-huh. Hold on.
Technology installed.
Alright.
Product instructed.
We'll work on our gun in a bit. This is their gun. It's called a bolt caster. Basically just gives the mining gun another bit of life. Alright, back to the ship. We're going to show you guys space. Aha! Carbon! Oh. So, now that we have this, now
Toxic protection. Falling.
I can scan things. To know their exact makeup. If you've already scanned it, then when you go to mine it, you never have to do it again.
Received.
By the way, you get to name. This is your choice. You don't have to. You get to name every planet you visit in this game, every animal that you find, every plant. All of that is open to you. And this is a game about really how it would be to be in space. Like, to a certain extent. Like, I'm sure there's some things that they might not have gotten perfect. But this is about how I would expect to have to deal with space. You'd have to be able to, you have to scan plant life. You'd have to be able to sit there and mine things for the derivative of the elements that you need so that nothing's kind of out of your reach of escaping said planet. I really dislike how much thumping there is. Like, I really do. Aha! This was the thing I was talking about earlier. Of course, they put one of these there. Give me your oxygen. Now, a robotic life form turns toward me, light streams from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture towards me, accept knowledge. The name Korvac floats into my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. The world and its alien tongue is seared into my brain. We learned the Korvac's word for Korvacs. Now we know how to, like, basically say their name. Like their species. Actually isn't that good. I mean, whatever. Eventually you learn everything there is to know about a particular species. If you guys are wondering, I'm going up here to grab the sodium. Dihydrogen! I don't know if you guys saw it, but I pretty much destroyed all my ferrite dust. Hi! 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 See? It didn't get to explode. Even though it really, really, really wanted to blow me up. Spew its hot magma in my face. That shooting it in that specific spot just left it sitting there trying to explode but couldn't. So that was pretty cool.
Toxic protection. Fully.
Then we gotta grab these two sodium plants. Now they're just being nice to me. It probably really is a big creature. Bet you guys are wondering how I noticed that rock was different. Cause it's got a different color. Here, let's run it up. You'll get all your oxygen back and your thing back when we get to the ship. That is another little thing I noticed. It's like getting in your ship, getting in your house. It's like the game just replenishes things. Your protections and stuff. Maybe it's to not make it as difficult of a game here. So. But yeah, this is pretty much what you do. If you gotta walk somewhere, might as well grab things along the way. I really need this ferrite dust, because ferrite dust and dihydrogen, grab it when you see it. Just do it. Or don't listen to me. It's not like I've played this game. I have played this game. Yeah, I think this is one of the most gorgeous games. This is what they mean by a surge. Yes. You do have to do that or your dude will fall and hurt himself. The brace that you just saw me make. Yeah. Yes, I actually care about scanning things because it makes my life easier when I can look at and not see question marks on the secondary element that you're mining for. I can just look right at it. Weapon charge depleted. I knew you were getting close. Then I grab, we can do 34 to condense it, fill it up pretty quick. Alright, we're getting a little low on our thing. Let's take the rest of the trip back. Should be right over this hill. Put the hermetic seal in. Then you come up here. You hold R3. It'll bring everything back to you. You don't want to leave anything behind. Go, party people. Here we go. Broke atmosphere. Well, we're still flying a little bit out of it. There's the planet we were on. Let's see what else we got in this solar system. Sorry guys. Aha! Saturn looking thing. Cactus flags. Copper. We're going. Yeah, I know how to do that with this ship. That's me, I've learned how to move these things. Because once you've played them in VR, and you've played that difficult level, you can fly through fucking any minefield. What it was. Okay, that's zoom in. There we go. By the way, when I started the ship up, you guys don't know this, but when I use this PlayStation 5 controller, I actually had to squeeze it down really hard, like I was turning it over and like pushing down on the pedal. So now I'm really looking forward to when I play my next racing game. That's gonna make it fun. If there's actual resistance, I love this controller. Please identify yourself. I'm identify myself. You are not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of signal appears to be a set of planetary. Click the data.
Alert. Navigational data received.
These pulse drives, you do have to refill them, but they fill up better than anything. Really backwards. Why do you want me here? Alright guys, when I land, this is where I'm going to call it. thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want more, definitely leave a comment down below. I'll start playing this regularly. I just wanted to kind of give you guys kind of the show. So if you guys decide that you want to buy it, it's definitely worth it to pick up. It's in VR as well, for PSVR, which if you did have a PSVR, I ordered the thing through Sony. You just got to enter in the number on your box, but they send you the adapter cable for free. Like, they never, it was kind of weird that I never got an email from them about it. It just randomly showed up one day, like out of nowhere. It's like, hey, you needed this, and I really appreciated them being on about it, but at the same time, I'm also like, no email, what? But yeah, so if you guys want, definitely leave a comment down below if you want to see this in VR as well. More than happy to show you guys that. I just won't film myself during that time. You guys will hear me talk, but might not film myself. You might see me doing goofy stuff in VR. Who knows? But thank you guys again, and bye.